Hello and welcome to lesson number 1 of our descriptive text structures sequence. This lesson is about what text structure is. So today we're going to be looking at structures. Structure is basically a building or a framework, a way to put something together, like one of these houses or the EOYDC building. Buildings use different kind of structures to build different things. You wouldn't build your house to look like a bridge, and you wouldn't build a bridge to look like a skyscraper. But all of these different buildings are important in different ways and for different reasons. In the same way, text structure is how a text is built. So you build text in different ways for different reasons. There are many different ways you can organize a text. You can organize it so that it's describing something, to put events in the order they happened, to compare two different things with each other, to show cause and effect, and to show a problem with a solution. First off is the most common descriptive text structure. Descriptive text structure is when you explain a main idea with details attached to it. The main idea is in that little center box, and the details are like the little bubbles that bounce off of it. So our example might be a descriptive text about Oakland. The city of Oakland is a place with a very interesting history. For example, Oakland is the birthplace of groups such as the Black Panthers, who fought for black civil rights. So you can see here we're describing Oakland with our main idea and then a detail about that main idea, telling us about how Oakland's history is interesting. In sequential text structure, you put events in the order that they happened. So this is a sequence that's really good for comic books, for example, or when you're describing your morning routine. When I first woke up this morning, I heard the sound of my sister yelling. Next, I got dressed and picked up a bag of Takis. Telling you the order: first you wake up, then you get your Takis. Can't do that in the opposite order because then you'd be sleep talking. Not a good look. Third is compare and contrast text structure. Sorry about that little lost T. Should be over here. Anyways, compare and contrast describes how two things are similar and different. So, if we're talking about two of my favorite artists, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, both Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are famous rappers from New York City. While Cardi B became well known from appearing on reality TV, Nicki became famous after her album Pink Friday dropped in 2010. Both amazing rappers, both have differences. Comparing and contrast. Cause and effect text structure is basically what it says on the label: causes and effects of an event. If a student gets 8 hours of sleep a night, then they will have better grades. Don't believe me? Try it. Problem and solution text structure shows you a problem and then several solutions or ways to fix that problem. Common problem that we might see: Belinda and Ceci got into an argument. Therefore, they decided to talk to Miss Ariel to help them resolve it. Ta-da! And problem solved. Your turn now. We're going to try some examples of different text structures, and you're going to do your best to figure out which text structure they belong to. Make sure to pause the video and answer the questions on the side as you go. Example number 1. Goosebumps, those little bumps that you get on your skin when you're cold, make me shiver. First, I get cold. Then, I shake all over. Example number 2. Goosebumps make me shiver. I get little bumps on my skin. They look like sesame seeds. Example number 3. Some people get goosebumps from fear. Other people get goosebumps when they have strong feelings. Goosebumps make me shiver, but they disappear as soon as I cover up with a jacket or sweater. And last but not least, example number 5. If the temperature drops below 45 degrees, then I get goosebumps on my skin. So, I hope that you've learned a little bit about text structures today, and you're ready to move forward with creating your own types of writing using these different text structures. Goodbye and good luck.